Hi, week 2 update. Just quick update. This week has been full of COVID tests. Sick little lady. Libby's been up and down quite a lot throughout the night. She's a little bit better now. She stayed at her grandma's last night with her brother. They were meant to be going to their dad's, but there was a bit of a issue with their dad not coming when he was meant to and stuff. So there was a bit of arguments, a bit of making up, a bit of we're okay now. Hopefully going forward he's gonna do what he says he's gonna do and make the kids feel worthy, which is my like biggest priority for my kids. My kids need to feel worthy. They need to feel loved. They need to know that they're wanted, and they need to know that they're enough. And if people are coming into their lives and not showing them this, they need to either change what they're doing or just leave them. And I don't want their dads not to be in their life at all. I don't even know why I'm putting this on like YouTube, but it is one of the issues that have been kind of coming up and down a little bit this week. Studying, I didn't do studying last Sunday. I fell behind a little bit. If everything goes to plan today, I will be 29 pages behind, which, considering I missed like a day and a half, possibly 2 days of studying because I hijacked one of my friends. She'd been having a bit of a tough week and was just having a moment, and I was like, I'm coming to get you. So I went and got her and she came and watched a movie with us, and then we ended up with my other friend as well, which was actually really good because we've been meaning to catch up for ages and we haven't had time. So we made time. I just went and sold them. So studying got a little bit sidetracked. We're going back on board with it. As long as I can get my studying done today, what I meant to, I will be 29 pages behind, which is 1 page less than last week. But considering how much I've not been doing, I'm quite proud of that. And I think it's so important to take the little wins. Yes, it's just 1 page, but you know what? It could have been no pages. It could have been 2 pages more to do. So I'm going to take that little win. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's really hard. We've not started packing. We should probably start packing. We've not started packing. I actually really enjoyed doing my TV video the other day, although in saying that, getting a structure to the videos I think is going to be a good thing, but that'll come in time. It'll come in time when I get better at doing those things. Tony's been faffing about with the editing a little bit, and there's a few bloopers that are going to be going up that went before that video. I've still got the cold. I am determined I'm not going to be sniffling on this video because it is really loud. It's really not great. The book that I'm reading just now is Hold On to Your Kids and Why Parents Are More Important Than Peers. This is something, it's like peer orientation. This is something that is so important, and it's been in my head so much this week. There will be videos coming with peer orientation, with attachment, with counterwill, with things like this that's hopefully going to help people see what's actually happening and why it's not good for your kids to be spending too much time with their souls, with their peers. It's not great at all. Like, they need to be with us. They need to be with the people that are responsible for them, the people that care about them, and the people that can be there for them. People nowadays want their kids to be independent, and it's really important for your kids to be independent, but they're going to be independent in their own time. Just now, quite a lot of people are thinking that their kids are independent because they're not relying on them so much, and this isn't true. It's completely rubbish. They're now being dependent on their peers, and their peers can't shield them from hurt and wound and vulnerability and anything like this like their parents can. So it's so important to kind of claim them back. So there will be videos coming about this when I kind of get it in my head a little bit more straighter. The other thing this week that's kind of been going on is dyslexia. So it's been suggested a few times with Tyler that he might be dyslexic. He did get a test and it all came back green, but just because he gets some of his letters back to front, or because he struggles to read a little bit. So I've been looking up dyslexia, and you know what, like, so many people will hear dyslexia and think of it as a disability. It's not. It actually sounds like I'm a little bit jealous that I don't have dyslexia, or I don't think I've got dyslexia, because the way people with dyslexia, their brain works in such an out of the box way, like out of the box, creative, amazing way, that I think it's a bit of a gift. So we're going to look into this. And yes, I've just started looking at the camera. And back to me and the camera. I'm going to look into this more over the coming weeks. I bought another book. Actually, I bought 2 new books. 2, I think, maybe 3. but two, at least two new books. But anyway, I'm 5 minutes. It should be like a 3-minute update video, so I'm gonna go. I will see you on Wednesday when I post my next kind of tips video. Have an awesome rest of the day. See you later.